Yo, let's see if we got our volume.
Yo, let's see what we got.
Yeah, I'm gonna change computers yesterday, man. My volume was messed up on my laptop, man. Hopefully it comes through clear today. Let's see. All right, so we got volume. Cut this light out. Maybe y'all want to see, maybe y'all don't. Whatever, don't matter. Anyway, all right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Let me share this screen real quick. Trade of eight. Trade of eight. Share. All right. We got we got we got everything we need. All right. So I'm gonna start on the let's start on the 9 minute. I got nothing on the 9 minute. So I can only do two screens at a time on here. But I got my other charts up. So I can see YM. I will switch over to YM every once in a while on this chart right here, but it's on two separate computers, so it is what it is. So with that being said, um, I got nothing on the one on YM. 9 minutes not rolling around YM either. I got nothing on the lines. None go to the 6 minute. I got nothing on the 6 minute on YM. I'm gonna go to the 6 minute on ES. Thank you. I got nothing on the 6 minute. Actually, I do have this up here. YM already swept it. So let me double check that to make sure I am saying that correctly. Make sure YM did sweep that shit. I'm sure it did, though. I think I looked at that earlier on the 6 minute. Yeah, YM swept that shit already, bro. And it gapped up, closed below the fair value gap. Tapped back into it, kept going. Okay, yeah. All right, so with that being said, I got nothing on the 6 minute. I'm gonna leave these on the 1 minute over here. 6 minutes done. All right, and we have let's take it to the 1 minute. Let's go to the 3 minute real quick. 3 minute. I got nothing on the 3 minute, bro. Let's delete this line. All right, 3 minute. I got nothing on the 3 minute. I do have a low, high, lower, low, high, high. I would expect it to tap into this order block right here. So that's NQ. That's just something I would like to see. And that doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna happen. Let me check the 3 minute on YM real quick. Three on YM, on YM has nothing. All right, so let's see how they want to play it this morning, dude. We're gonna be patient, and we're gonna do exactly what we did yesterday, except for we're gonna hold these trades today. If they stop me out, they're gonna have to stop me out today. So yesterday I got into a trade, and that motherfucker kept on rolling, and I trailed it out. And I trailed it out based on fear of losing what they had already given me, and um, it's just that I backed that tested the strategy so much that I have to hold these trades. I have to hold these trades. I have to hold. It's non-negotiable to hold these trades because the trades that I take, and I found out that where I picked the entry at, they usually keep going, bro. So I actually get the top of the move every day. I mean, don't get me wrong, I might have a little drawdown. Sometimes it's no drawdown. Sometimes it goes immediately into profit. But uh it's usually the top of the fucking move. I mean, if I get stopped out, I'm just uh I'm wrong. If I get stopped out, I'm not, the direction is wrong and it's going in the opposite direction. That's neither here nor there. But I mean, that's just what it is, of course. But uh usually usually if I'm being selective and I choose the right one, and I'm being very picky on choosing these entries right now. So uh yesterday we hit that bitch on the nail yesterday. But let me show you what I am looking for. Let me go to 3 minute real quick. I want to show you exactly what I'm looking for before we get started here. um, I got points of interest right here. Here's my point of interest right here. You see this right here on the 3 minute, bro? This is my entry pattern. This right here. You got a low, you got a candle, inside bar, preferably inside the previous candle. And then you got the third candle to close up under the low. And it's got to have three candles only. It works with different color candles. Like the middle one right here could be green, and then the third one could be red. But I found out that if all of them are the same color, that's usually a high profile trade. So, with that being said, this is how I get into the trades. Whatever candle closes, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up ES at the same time while I'm doing this. Uh, Find the candle that closes on all assets, the same candle, and backtrack and find the precision swing point. The precision swing point is going to be an opposite color candle. So whereas these two candles are red on this chart, it might be green on YM, but I have to backtrack to find the different color candle. So I'm gonna start here and find out what candle is a different color on this asset. And this right here goes all the way back up to this green candle right here. All right, so since that is the case, I got to find it on YM and see what YM looks like to see if it's different color on YM as well. So, let's find it on YM real quick. I got red, 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 three red, green, red, green, red, red, green. 21. 21 candle. 21 candle is my first PSP. That candle right there. That green candle and that indecisive candle right there. These are my points of interest. Now, let's be clear here. Yo,
what's up, bro?
ain't nothing, buddy. Damn, looking at this thing real quick. Let me finish mapping this out on this chart real quick. 21 was my PSP on the 1 minute. So that is a possible point of interest. I mean, I'm on a 3 minute. Sorry, 3 minute. So I'm going to line that out on all three charts. I'm not going to line it out on the charts you guys can see on the 3 minute because I switched computers today. And there is one more point of interest right above that on the 3 minute. Now, none of these are on my EMA. So they're just points of reference just to keep an eye out on for if they come back up to that point. I do have them come up to that point. But I'm going to wait for the line. I just want to see how they react. But these are possible entries. So I have 2 points. I have one also a 3 candle sequence at 712, 715, and 718 on NQ. Not on the line, not on my EMA. I'm just going to
call you back. Just calling.
Okay. And my PSP would be here, 715. And let me make sure it's the same on YM as well. It is the same on YM as well. We have 2 points of entry. All right, so we're gonna mark both of these out. Both of these candles are gonna get marked out on all assets, and we're talking about the body closure if it's green, and the body open if it's red. So, right here, this one right here, this open right here, point of interest for me. Point of interest, same candle across all assets. It's always going to be the same candle. It's not going to be a certain swing high. It's going to be a certain candle. So this is how we're going to do it today. These two highs, well, these two candles, this candle and this candle on ES and NQ. And we also have that marked out on YM. I'm not going to pull YM up because I'm on a different computer trying to stream this today. So I'll just have to let you know what it is. I may be able to, I can switch right here, but I'm not going to go back and forth from YM. I want to keep focused on NQ and ES on this chart right here. If I need to pull up YM to show you, then I will. Otherwise, I do have it on my other chart. So with that being said, I'm going to go down to the 1 minute and see what we got going on my line. Now, right now, they're coming into the EMA right now. They're coming up into the EMA right now. So I'm going to keep an eye out to see what they want to do, because I have them going down, possibly tapping into the breaker block on the 3 minute, which they never did. So the breaker block on the 3 minute right here would be this candle right here. The 821 candle is my breaker block. I usually don't trade breaker blocks, and I'm just being aware of it. Now, I'm not going to mark it out. Just know that the breaker block is the 821. They never tapped back into it. They passed by it and never came back down to tap into this candle right here. So the very next thing that we had going on, and I'm gonna go back to what I had marked out this morning. These are the points of interest right here. We will get a reaction from these points of interest. I guarantee it. It's one of these 2 points of interest right here. Either the first line or the second line. Now I got it up on all 3 assets. You can't see YM, but I got YM marked out the same way to see how they're going to react. This is the most powerful pattern you'll ever see in your life. I am still looking at it currently on the 1 minute. I'm looking for the pattern, the same pattern everywhere in the market. It never changes. So we're gonna ride with that and see if we can't catch a banger ass trade this morning, my brothers and sisters. It's going to be fire, dude. All right, so let's see. Yeah, YM is very far away from those 2 points of interest that I have marked out, bro. Very far away. All right, so we're gonna ride this and keep it a buck. All right, so we're gonna wait this out, and we're gonna see how they want to play it. Let me take a glance over here. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't look down any lower. I don't see. Actually, I do see something. I see this right here. 3 candles. 1, 2. So I told you they didn't all have to be the same color, and that's fine. That's fine. But what I am going to look at is the precision swing point down there. Let me find it. Green candle, red, green, green. This candle right here. Red, green. So that's the 930 candle. 930 candle. Let's see if that's gonna hold, bro. 930 candle might hold. So, but do remember that we got a 3-minute breaker block down low. So I'm gonna mark out the 930 candle on a 30-second. There. And I'm just gonna be aware of it. I'm not necessarily gonna trade it. I just want to be aware of it. Because I want my setup that I take or that I took yesterday or that I plan on using forever on these charts when they show up. Preferably the 3 candle sequence I just gave to you guys. All right. So that's the 1 minute. 931. So 930. So the 930 candle is red over here, bro. It's gonna keep going up. It's gonna keep going up because YM swept it. YM gap down and swept it, bro. All right, so that's cool. I'm not really tripping about it at all. Matter of fact, I'm on the wrong freaking chart. I got this shit backwards as fuck. My bad, guy. This shit right here. 9 green, red, green, red. All right, so it's a red candle, bro, on the 30-second. You know something? Let me get up to 30. I'm gonna stay up to 30-second, bro. I'm not gonna get that together. I'm gonna stay on the 1 minute, and I'm gonna keep it clean as I can on the 1 minute. So let's stay here for a quick second. And let's go back to the 3 minute real quick. We got points of interest coming up on the 3 minute. Points of interest on the 3 minute right now. All right, so we're coming into the first one right now. And Q is the only one tapping the first one. ES is failing, as you can see. YM currently. YM is far away from these 2 lines. I have the same 2 candles marked out on YM. And we're coming into the EMA. So whatever's going to happen is going to happen around the CMA. I just have to be aware of it. But these 2 points of interest are the ones that they're targeting. So let's watch what they do real quick. I'm being aware of the macro. The macro is coming in at 942 for me. And we're going to wait for this setup around this line. And we're going to catch this banger ass trade. That's just what it is. Every day we catch banger ass trades, bro. I'm not gonna miss it. I've traded it too much to miss it. So with that being said, I got an open, up close, 30.50, open, 30.50. All right. So this is gonna be precision at its finest, I promise you. You're not gonna get no better than this right here. I don't care where you go, where you look at. This is gonna be the most accurate thing ever. This channel is hidden from plain sight for a reason. You really have to be searching to find this because it's a gem, I promise you. Let's watch what happens here. So we got a sweep of a 721 candle right now. We got a sweep of the 721 candle. In order for me to think we're going to go down right now on the 3 minute, they would have to close all the way back down. Let's see what this close is. 17.00, open 17.0. That's an open close equal. So we can't use that. We have to have a gap up. There must be a gap. It's non-negotiable. So let's see. We're not gonna jump in these trades early, bro. If you're looking for quick scalps, this definitely ain't the channel. This ain't the channel for you. We're talking precision, and we're talking. You can scalp it if you want to. You can trail out, but I wouldn't recommend trailing out because these trades keep going. Here we go. Let's see. They did sweep it and they did take off. Let me go down to the 1 minute real quick, bro. You never got a gap up on the 1 minute. That does not count. That does not count at all for me. So this right here. I got a sweep of the 927 incoming, possibly. Let's see what they want to do real quick, brother. Same candle, same closure. So I need a sweep of the 930 candle on the low if they're going to continue this. Let's see how they want to play it. We got this breaker block up here. Red candle, 639. Let's see. See how they want to do it, bro. I got nothing on the EMA. Let's see how they're going to act. Let's be aware that we do have London highs up here. I mean, these shits are equal as hell, dude. Well, prior to London, 12 o'clock midnight, all these highs up here. Yeah, that's they're not gonna lead that most likely. Let's see. Let's see. We're watching. Let me take a gander at the 6. Let's take a gander at the 6 minute real quick. 6 minute. I got nothing on my 6 minute, bro. So Uh-huh. Yeah, they might be going up for the day, dude. Let's keep an eye on it. Let's keep an eye on it. I'm gonna stay back on the 3 minute where our points of interest are. We have ES setting up on the line. Now this is definitely what I want to see. Uh, but I'd rather this candle here be green. I would rather have 3 green candles in the pattern sequence, just like we have over here on the red side right here for NQ coming down. I want it to be happen on the line though, but I want it to look like this right here. If it's gonna go up, I want it all green. But this right here is what we're looking for. 3 candles, 3 candles only. This is where they move from. They only move from these candles right here at a high efficiency rate. I mean, they move from other places, but this is how the strategy works. So um, yesterday the volume was messed up on the stream. I wish it was clear, but evidently it wasn't supposed to be clear. Hopefully it's coming through clear today. Um, but yeah, yesterday's trade was immaculate. It was the bottom of the range. Had my $15 worth of drawdown, and then it ran for the rest of the afternoon to the top side. And it came down last night, but it was a banger ass trade, bro. Banger ass trade. And with that being said, we can only trade one system. Now I can ignore the red green patterns on my line and just stay with the signature entry, which is these 3 candles, or something that looks like these 3 candles right here. You see where it came to. So it's not random. It's not random that it stopped right there. I had these marked out before pre-market. So let's see if they want to give it to us. We haven't got a sweep yet. I would need another sweep because what we need is a gap up. We don't have a gap up yet. A gap up is you see this close right here and then this open. It gapped down. So these 2 candles are kind of like what I'm looking for, but I wanted the opposite direction. I want this red candle to gap up and then close down, and it didn't do that. So there's a no trade right there. But that's just to show you kind of what I'm looking for. I need a gap up with a red candle, and I want the red candle to close up under a volume imbalance or a swing low, preferably a swing low, if we're going to go down. But as of right now, we're going to wait. We're going to wait this thing out, buddy. And if they want to go to the top side, I know exactly where they're going to go from based on the 3 minute. See, now we're getting the swing high on the line right here on the 3 minute. Check the 3 minute on YM real quick. I got nothing. Let's check the 1 minute. I do have something on the 1 minute. Let's go down. 1 minute. Right here. Right here. This candle right here. So we're going to be going up. This is the candle pattern. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These right here is where we're going to go from. Let me mark that out because NQ and NQ has already swept it already. So let's see what they want to do. It's red on NQ, green right here on ES. Let's mark that right there. And let's mark the 933 on NQ as well on the 1 minute. All right, so here's what we're looking for. They're on the line right here. That's what we want to see. It's got to be happening on the line. So swing high, stop, blaze through. This is my protected low right here. That is the 933 candle. Let me mark that out on YM. 933. All right, 933. All right, so YM has not broken that low yet. ES has not broken the low yet. So let's see how they want to play it, bro. I'm watching the EMA very closely. Very closely. I got YMs going to the top side. They have one different color candle in the sequence on the top side going through. So if we're going to continue up, I want to see a gap down on ES, on NQ, for us to take a buy. We are definitely in the macro right now. So let's see how they want to do it, dude. We'll mark that out. I'm going to mark this out. Shapes, rectangles. This candle right here. That's my breaker block on the 3 minute. Low, lower high. We got closure below this. We're going to go down for a little bit. So let's see how they want to do it. Breaker block is set. Not really using breaker blocks, but I am aware that they exist. So one minute. YM has not broken that low. ES it keeps playing with it. It can wick below it. I'd rather not close below it, but it can wick below it. Matter of fact, it can close below it as well, as long as YM does not close below it. YM is farther away from it than the other two assets. I can show it to you. I don't have the line on it, but I'll draw the line out on it. That is the 933 candle. 933 candle. And it's supposed to be on the 1 minute. So let me do that real quick. 933 candle. This candle right here. Boom. YM has not reached it. NQ has been abundant, and ES is kind of wicking below it. So that is our point of interest right there, to take buys. But I have NQ coming down a little bit more to this breaker block. It's going to get a reaction from here. Now I'll shift back and forth to show you, but if we're going to take buys, this is where we're going to take it from. So I'm going to keep on watching. Okay, we got ES down. They close below it. Now if they go below the wick, it's still okay because YM has not gotten down there yet. So YM has not gotten down there yet. So we're probably coming into that breaker block. YM is still far away from that point, this 933 low. So, but that's how we find our POIs. The POIs are based on going through the EMA, making a 3 candle sequence with all the same color candles. They have to be all the same color. Green, green, green. So a swing high, and then a clear displacement through the swing high that it created on the actual EMA. Yeah, this is not no supply and demand strategy. This shit is highly accurate. Let's see how you want to do it. We're gonna wait. We're not gonna jump into this just to be jumping into trades, bro. We're not doing that. I'm also watching ES come back into the line on the 1 minute to the bottom side. Let's see where we are in relationship to our breaker block. We're almost there on the 3 minute. That'd be cool if NQ could actually sweep the freaking low. That'd be cool. Sweep the 8:30 lows, the 8 o'clock candles low. Let's see how they want to do it. Oh, we got a gap down right here, dude. So if we get a closure above, what's this close here? 60.25, open, 60.25. I don't have anything. It's got to close above this green candle's high right here in order to get in for buys, bro. That's not going to work because there's no volume imbalance. Only volume imbalance ahead was the gap down. Now that's cool, but I'm not playing that. I'm not going to play that. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not going to trade it. So there's usually a fair a volume imbalance in the price leg going down, and there is no volume. There's no price leg except for here at this volume imbalance up top right here. Now if it closes above this volume imbalance right here, this closure and this open, then we got buys on the table. But the stop loss would have to go. That's a huge stop loss, bro. And I'm not with that. I'm not with the huge stop loss shit. I'm not at all. And looks like they're going to continue. They're going to continue going up with it, dude. So right now would be the entry. And the stop loss would go below the 953. That is a huge stop loss. I will not be taking that. I'll take it on my sim account. I'll take it on the sim account.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, I put that's 14. I'll put the stop loss below here. So whatever it is, what it is. Yeah. There you go. Come on back now. You know something? Let's go on and then put this right here because it's gonna wipe all that out. It's gonna close below this volume imbalance right here. So that means all that shit is null and void. It's gonna come down to our breaker block.
Order filled. Order filled. Order rejected. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, we still got the breaker block down low, bro. I'm not gonna do anything till we get to that breaker block. I'm gonna watch this thing, bro. There ain't nothing I can do. Ain't nothing I can do about it, but sit still on it. I'm not taking a live trade. I'll let you know when I take a live trade. This right here was based on this going up. It could still hold to go up. I mean, but I got that breaker block holding, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you. So that breaker block right there. This one right here. We gotta come down here, dude. YM still has not broke that low yet. That line. The gap down can also happen on ES since they're below it as well. But I'm really not banking on ES doing it. I'd rather see NQ do it because NQ is closer to that breaker block down than that we had marked out. Let me check the 3 minute one more again. Yeah, I don't see anything going on right here, bro. Yeah, I can play around with the demo account. I'm not ready to take it on live yet. I'll let you know when I'm ready to take it on live. The demo is just to see where candles are closing at, so I can get better understanding. I'm still learning this strategy per se, and what it can and cannot do at certain times. But this right here, we're gonna see if it holds. 959 has to be a swing high, so we're gonna go down to this breaker block. I got to sweep in the lows, bro. I got to sweep in the lows. So let's see what happens. We got to break a block down low. 10 o'clock candles about to open up here in 1 minute. This, yeah, I didn't take this on my live, not yet anyway. I paper traded it, but it was just to see what was what. I got to get the full sequence on my to take it on my live. So yeah, that shit right there is fucking garbage. All right, so
Order filled.
this probably was a 1-2. Let's see how they do it. And then I'll know for next time after I back tested it and I fucking write it down to see exactly what they did. Everybody's below the line except for YM. YM is the only one who has not swept that low at 933. So and this right here probably was the entry. This gap down, closure above this swing high. So if that was it, we got an SMT on these lows right here, and it should probably keep going. If we get an inside bar to the top side, shoot, I might take it, but I'm not really confident in that, so I'm probably not going to pull the trigger. They got too much consolidation around the EMA. That's not how I want to see it. Let's not forget we do have this breaker block down here that they have not tapped into. Not that I'm trading breaker blocks, but I am aware of where they are on the screen. You know, I mean, I learned from ICT's 22 mentorship. So one second. Okay, there we go. We're back. Okay, we're coming into the breaker block now. Let me take a look at that 30-second real quick. 30 seconds showing us we want to go down. Not that I'm trading the 30-second, but Hmm. Coming into the breaker block. Yeah. No, let me get up. Let me get out there fucking 1 minute, bro. I'm out for 30 seconds. I'm not trading down there, dude. I got no setup on the 1 minute, bro. I got no setup on the 1 minute at all, anywhere that I can see, except for here, 946. Not on my line though, dude. Let's see what 10 o'clock do, man. I don't see it though. I want the pattern. I want my pattern, and I'm not going to trade it until I get it. Yeah. All right. I got nothing. We're just gonna wait this out, man. This is where this is where we win at. This is where we win at. We falling short of the breaker block. I got to sweep of the breaker block on, bro. I don't know when. Preferably in the macro, this macro. We have another 10 minutes in this macro. So let's see how they want to do it. And honestly, I still got points of interest to the top side over there on the 3 minute. I'm gonna keep an eye on that 1 minute as well. Matter of fact, let me do this right here. Let me leave this where it's supposed to be, which is the 3 minute. I'm not really worried about that breaker block. I'll know exactly where it is on the 1 minute. Matter of fact, I'm still concerned with this line right here to take it up because YM has not broken that line, bro. YM has not broken the 933. A wick below it, but a wick doesn't count. Wicks don't count. The body has to close for this sequence to work. So we got. Let me go ahead and mark that now, just so I know where it is on the 1 minute, real quick. This right here. This right here. Shapes. Rectangle. Breaker block. Green candle right there. 821 candle is a breaker block. So that's what we're a buy off of. But it's got to get down in there first, dude. We're not randomly gonna take a trade from nowhere. We'll let the peons do that. All right. Now YM is going below it. So now that trade is off the table. I'm not taking any trades off the 30-second today. So here's what it is. I saw a 30-second setup, but I'm not going down to the 30-second today because it's dangerous down there. Although it does work, I'm not messing with them. I'll wait for the 1 minute setup. I'd love to see a green candle shoot through this right here, this high right here. We got to close it. Never mind. It is what it is. We're gonna wait it out, bro. If people want to rush they process and shit, they can rush their process. I'm not gonna rush mine because I know this strategy works, bro. 1 minute only. I'm gonna take it off the 1 minute. They gotta show it to me on the 1 minute, brother. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll. I promise you, when they show it, I will see it. They have not shown it on the 1 minute yet. They have to let you know where they're going. But if you don't know what they're telling you, then you're just fucking gambling. They have to tell you where they're going. And this is how you read these charts, bro. 3 minute has nothing. Still waiting. So there is no rush where I'm at. Rushing always had me lost. And if you're not willing to wait for these trades, you should be going to get a job, bro. You should go get a job if you're not willing to wait. Thank you. I'm ready. You're ready, bro. Let's wait it out. I would like to see a closure, not above here. I would like to see this candle close green inside of here. That would be awesome to see. Doesn't look like they want to give it to us though. Well, at this present moment, it doesn't. The best trade of the week happened yesterday. Best trade of the week happened yesterday with the sequence. 3 candle pattern, banger. We just have to wait for it. We have to wait for it. We have to wait for it. So let's wait for it, bro. All right. Oh, I do have it on the 1 minute, bro. Hold on, dude. I would need a gap up in order for it to take these sales. We had the fucking pattern on YM right now. I would need a gap up in order to take sales, dude. From here. Matter of fact, what candle is that? That is the 1003 candle. 1003 candle. Yeah. This candle right here. 1003 candle. Green candle. So YM gapped up, hand gap down, closure below. Oh yeah, YM is about to go down, bro. And yes, thank you, buddy, probably follow suit. Mm. Yeah, stop loss should go below above the 10-10 candle, dude. If we're fucking selling, I'm gonna take this sell on the.
Order filled.
I'm gonna put the stop loss up there. That probably is the one. I just saw it happen on YM. So, matter of fact, it's happening now on ES right here as well. You see this? 1, 2, 3. I don't see a gap though. Well, I do see a gap. Close, open. So it started going down from here. So that counts as a volume imbalance. So if that is the case, it's going to come up and sweep this candle here one more time. This candle right here. So that would be PSP on the highs, 1013 candle, 1013 candle. Yeah, 1013 candle probably will get swept one more time. Hopefully they let it run. But if not, it's already gone. And I'll just have to backtrack what happened and what didn't happen and see if I could have did something better. But as of right now, I have nothing. Yeah, 1013 would be the high though for this week. $10.13. That candle right there. Let's see if they want to give us an entry. If they come back up there, I'll take the sales. But they already gave it to us on YM. But it was all different colors. That's why I didn't take it. So I'm not really worried about it. But this is the one we're looking for right here. This one right here. All the same colors. Let's see if they want to give us this sweep though. If they give us this sweep, shit, I'm in, bro. I would like for them to get it right now before they hit this breaker block on the 3-minute, but whatever. Whatever. Mm-hmm. That was a good entry. See where the entry is, blue line? We just got in that one. That was on the demo. That's cool. So what I would do is at that point down, I would go to break even. I mean, dollar, I should probably leave it there. We got these equal highs up here. I got us coming back up though, bro. So let's see how they want to play it. I could trail this out and call it a day. Go on my business. I mean, that's a demo account, but that would have been the entry for the trade. I mean, you can see how I fell based on
Stop filled.
Yeah. Let's see how they want to do it, bro. I took a glance down here to 30. Took a glance down here to 30 on yes. No, I don't want anything. I don't want anything to do with it down there. That's my target right there, dude. That high. Hello. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes. What is the total on that? 89.24. Let me see how I'm gonna get this one taken care of. I don't have my checkbook with me. My wife has a checkbook. How about we do a card? We would have to do it over the phone. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Can I call you back? You're in the service department. What's your name again? Terry. Okay. Let me give you a call right back, Terry. All right. Thank you. All right, we're still rolling. I gotta call the wife real quick. Um, ooh, this might be where it is. Oh my goodness. They fell short of the breaker block. But we got a sweep of the high. Everybody's going above it currently. Who closed above? I think YM closed above. Yeah, YM closed equal to. That closure is 101. Open is 111. Closure 111. So equal to is the same. Let's see how they want to play it. I'm not going to rush anything. But YM did close equal to. That counts as a closure above for me. So let's see how they want to play it. Gap down. 1020. All right, I tell you what, if YM closes below, YM closes below, this volume imbalance, I will enter for a sell. This one right here. Let me erase this all that because this is invalid. This is what we're looking at. This candle right here. YM closed at it, gapped up, closed down. If they close down below this volume imbalance here, then we have sales on the table. This one right here. Dolly, I do not want to say sales. We missed this breaker block though, bro. Matter of fact, we hit the top of it on the 1 minute. Gap down, low. Everybody closed above it. And now we're coming into the EMA again. So here's what I would be looking for to take buys if they're going to do it. Right here. So this red candle. Everybody's closed above. So this right here is my new POI. This candle here. The 1021 candle. I would need a sweep with the 1021 candle. Let's see who wants to sweep it. Maybe they'll come back down and get it. Maybe they won't. If not, it is what it is. Rip. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this buy. Let's see how they want to do it, bro. I'm only gonna put one contract on. I'm not gonna take it on the live because we don't have 3 candles of the same color. We do have it right here though, so I could, yeah. 1, 2, 3, yeah. We're about to load this one up, bro. We're about to take this buy. Let's see who wants to sweep it real quick though. Somebody has to sweep before we do anything. Let me go ahead and get my live account ready, and also my Trader Beta account, Apex. All right, here we go. I think we're ready. I need a closure below on any asset, and then a gap down. Let's see if they want to give it to us, bro. Let's see if they want to give it to us. Yeah, we're coming down now. All right, so 1026. I would like to see the 1029 give us 1029 or 1030 entry, give us an entry to the top side. All right, so let's zoom in real quick. We already know we're looking for buys, so we got to pay attention to all the closes. All right, so here we go. We got closure down. Close 61.25, open 61.50. It opened up higher, but it did sweep that low. So if I get a closure, that's not going to work. I need a prime number on the low. So we're going to wait. We're going to be patient. All right, so they might go down and get that same breaker block that we were looking for in the beginning. ES has not closed below. YM is definitely nowhere near there right now. Let's put the YM up real quick. This candle right here. Do we get a gap down? What's the gap down? Is it a gap down? Close is 51.25. Open 51. It did gap down, bro. Closure above this fair value gap right here. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. I think I'm going to take it. It's not a prime number on the low though, bro. I can't fucking take that shit, dude. No, I can't take it. No, I'm not going to take it. I got to have a gap down to show me that they're ready to go up. So there's nothing I can do about it. And now they're showing to the bottom side. This is crazy as fuck, dude. Let's continue to watch. I haven't gotten a gap down yet. If I get a gap down and a closure back above a volume imbalance, then I'll take it. This high is 76. This high is 76 as well. We also have a breaker block down here on the 3-minute that I'm being aware of. YM has not broken that low. ES is closed below it. YM is right here. So YM has a good distance to go to get to it. But I gotta have a gap down in order for this to close. Not necessarily. 29 is a prime number, so I could use it, but I'm not comfortable leaving this right here. So we're gonna see how they play it. I haven't gotten the gap down yet, so let's go back to ES. Leave it right there for a second. Maybe they'll do it on a 1031 candle. Hey, hey, they didn't bring the weed whacker back last time. They just called me and told me they were gonna come drop it off, and it's like $89. And I know you didn't have. I know you got the card, or I know you don't. I don't know if you want my Joe to pay for it or not. So even though she should, because I'm using it on her land. But what do you think? And I got to run it by you because where are we at now? So uh, if you want to cash at me and run the card, I can put it in my account, and then they can run my card over the phone, or I don't know, whatever. I'm just trying to throw suggestions. What do you think? Yeah, I would have to immediately transfer to my account. Yeah, and then they can run the card over the phone. So I mean, that might be the best thing to do, or the easiest thing. Okay. Yep. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. All right. It was just man, just send 100, bro. All right. All right. Bye. All right. I got nothing yet. So I got nothing yet. Still, I ain't got no gap down. I got nothing yet. Still, I ain't got no gap down. 1029 is low. I don't. I can't take it. I need the green candle to gap. I need a gap down on the previous candle, and then a closure with the green candle. I cannot take that trade. Um, let's see what they want to do, bro. I think they gave us all they wanted to give us with that breaker block. So the only thing that I can see that's going to set us up to go to the top side is a closure below, above this. And this one right here. For my trade, bro. This is not what it looks like. And there's no need for me to rush getting into this trade at all. Now, could it go? Yes, it could. I don't want to see it go. I would like to see this bitch drop down for the next macro. Why YM has not broken it yet. There you go. Come on back down, baby. Let's see how you going. Yeah, we got the breaker block down there still, bro. So on the 3 minute. And it missed it on the 3 minute. So it's like, what do? We got a gap down, I think. Let's see. Let me check it out. Closure of this candle is 37.25. Open of this candle is 37. Absolutely a gap down, bro. Um, Let's see how they want to play it. 75.50 open, 75.50. That's 1035 candle. 1035 candle is not a prime number. I cannot use that candle. Let's say it's 15. 16. Only way I can use that right now is if it closes above this wick. Preferably with one candle, but it didn't do it with one candle. So, but if it does close above it, I will. No, I will not do anything with it. I'll just watch it. It's not how I used to do it, bro. It's not how we do it. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to let it go. I think we're gonna have to let it go, bro, and then take notes on it next time. Uh, no, that's just how it goes. It's not crystal clear. It's not crystal clear at all. So I'm gonna let it go, bro. I'm gonna let that go. And honestly, that closure above this right here would be an entry. I can't leave a 1035 candle low down there. I can't do that. So what do? You go out there and do what you need to do, and you focus on your strategy. You focus on your strategy, bro. That's what we do. That's what we do. We focus on the fucking strategy. We don't fucking damn guess. We don't make up nothing, and we trade exactly what we need to see. Dial in another macro will be awesome, dude. Like, especially get in for this trade. So it is what it is. Other than that, got nothing until we sweep that low down there, dude. So I'll wait it out to another macro. Let me go check my stuff in the kitchen real quick, and I'll be back. But honestly, that was probably the entry down there. But that's not what that's what we can use. I can't use that. So it's okay. It's okay. I'm good. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I picked it up, Terry, in the service department.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Give me 1 second. Let me run over to the register.
Okay. Yes. You ready? 54 53 13 16 20 79 91 59. 08 28. 112. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sounds good. Thank you. All right, we got nothing. We got nothing, and it kept going a little bit more. It's okay. It's okay. It wasn't our setup, and we didn't take it. Perfect. I would like a big old red candle to go down there. That'd be awesome. That's cool. Now, we still had points of interest on the 3 minute. Do not get this get it twisted. And I want to see how I could have used that to get in after I get off stream. I'll go back through it and collect data on it to understand how the open and close work down there with the prime numbers that did not work out down on the bottom, because we had the 35 on the bottom right here. 1035 is not a prime number, although it did gap down and did close back above this high right here. That was an immediate entry based on the 1 minute. But I don't trade anything but prime numbers as a low. So with that being said, what I have noticed that they usually or sometimes do is when they make it low and it's not a prime number, the number that's beside it, they usually add up to a prime number. So 34, 3 plus 4 equals 7, and 3 plus 5 equals 8. So 8 plus 7 equals 15, and 1 plus 5 equals 6. So the prime number would be 7. So you can be one off or one above or one below on the prime number for it to work. So they could have used this, and if that is the case, I'm going to take note of it if they go ahead on to the 3 minute POI, and I'm comfortable with that. I come 10:30. 10. I'm gonna wait it out, bro. What's gonna do? Other than that, just gotta be patient with these people. Be patient with these people, dude. YM is far away from my 3 minute POIs, so there's nothing we can do but wait. I have no sequence at all. The only sequence that I did have was this one right here, this green one right here to take it up at. And let's see if it holds. If it does, and I'll take note of it. And next go around, I'll take that trade. But as of right now, I had to stay out of it. I would like to see this fall all the way to hell back down here right now. That'd be awesome. But who knows what they want to do. But the pattern showed up right here. They just didn't give me the entry. The entry should have been here, but it's not a prime number. I only enter on prime numbers. So you can do with that what you will. But all lows and all highs should end on a prime number for me if I'm going to enter a trade. So it doesn't have to necessarily be on the prime number, but it has to be one up or one down. So let's just say the prime number is 17. It can be 18 or 19. Well, 19 is also a prime number. So let's just say 11. So it could be 10 or 12 type shit, or right on the number, but it can only be one up or one down. So with that being said, let's see if they want to give us this low down here, bro. They got to give me the sweep of this low before I do anything. It is what it is. Otherwise, I don't trade today. So, and I don't really care either. I'm going to take the best trades. It's going to be the only way to stay alive in this game. It's going to be the only way to stay alive. That's what we want to see right there. That's exactly what we want to see, bro. I want to see it drop all the way down here. Maybe like 4 candles. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if they want to give it to us, man. See if they want to give it to us. Let me take a glance at that 30-second, bro. I'll be liking a glance at that bitch. Nah, I ain't got nothing down there for it, bro. Me going back to the one. Stay out their way. Stay out their way. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Come on down. Like I said, 3, 4 red candles all the way to the low. Not a thing, bro. Let's just stay with the one. Come on, fall all the way down. We need this low right here to be swept on a prime number. Let's see if they want to give us these buys, bro. YM never swept our 1021 candle, dude. Never swept it. Never swept it. So that's a good sign to continue up. Now, could they drop it out of the fucking bottom? Absolutely they could, bro. The only way for me to take a sell right now is for them to set up a 3 candle pattern to the bottom side. And it has to all be the same color. I'm only taking this setup based on all the same colors. So Scott, I would like to see it tap back into this breaker block and see what it looks like on the 3 minute. See what I'm saying? On the 3 minute, the breaker block never got tapped. It hit it on the 1 minute because this high is a green candle. So it hit it right there. That don't count for the 3 minute, bro. The 3 minute has to hold more weight. So we got this low, high, lower low, then a higher high. It has to come back and get this right here, dude. That's an opinion, but that's an opinion that I got marked out on the 1 minute, which needs to sweep this, and all these lows. There's people stop losses all the low this shit right here, dude. Yeah, I don't see them leaving that. Matter of fact, I got them coming back to get this right here. You see this right here? That's a 3 candle pattern as well. This is what they always attack. They always attack the 3 candle pattern. So this high right here is higher than this high. So that is a swing high. So they're going to come back and get that right there on the 1 minute. Let's see what it looks like on the 1 minute down here on the ES. Where's the PSP at? I don't see a PSP anywhere. So most likely they're going to swing low. I haven't looked on YM. Let's look at YM, see what it is. It looks like on YM real quick. Yeah, YM already created SMT on the bottom. They already swept that itself. So there ain't nothing to do but wait for it. So let's go back and take a look to see what they want to do. They still have to come back down for me to take a buy, bro. And it is what it is. We're already in the macro, so preferably into the breaker block. If they come into the breaker block, it's all buy game for me. Unless they show me something else. Because right now YM has not swept my point of interest down there, which is the 1021 candle. So and if they go, they go. And I won't take a trade today. I mean, it's what it is, bro. YM is taking off to the top side, so there's no way I'll take a trade off of that. There's no way. So it has to come back down here. It has to come below this low in order for me to take a buy. It has to. It's not an option. So see, they want to give it to us, bro. There you go. Come on down. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right, homie. That's what I'm talking about. This is what you want to see, bro. You want to see the candles respond to what you want. They're still coming down. That's cool. We're still waiting for it. Still waiting for it. Mm-hmm. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Come on down. So we can take these buys, bro. Thank you, Father. There we go. It's inching on down, bro. It's gonna give us what we want. It's gotta give us what we want. It's gonna move pretty big tomorrow. Mm-mm. Don't do that. That's their trickery right there. Red candle. Today has been a win. We didn't take any random trades. I did take one on demo, but maybe I should count that. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm still trying to learn the system, so we'll see. You ready to go to this gym? Chest day. Chest day, bro. I ain't been since Sunday. I'm doing 3 days a week, so 2 days a week. Trying to make it 3. You're taking off to the upside, dude. This could be a sweep of liquidity. So we're sweeping 9 o'clock highs. See what it is on 3 minute. We got POI still in the 3 minute, bro. So I mean, we haven't forgot about those. So that's what we got right there. Got 2 lines. So let's see who wants to do what. YM is nowhere near it. Yeah, they might want to set it up right now. Give it to the top side, bro. And if they do, the narrative will be up. If it's a 3 candle pattern, I'm taking it. But every parameter has to fit in order for me to take it. Mm-hmm. ES is going up. 3 minute POI. Swing high being printed on NQ, EMA. Swing high being printed on YM, EMA on the 3 minute as well. If we are to continue up, I would love to see this candle close green on NQ's 3 minute right now. Below this swing high. Just a green candle like right there, behind, and the next candle turn green and go right up through it. That'd be awesome to see. So we'll see what they give us. You can only take what they give you, bro, based on your strategy and your system. So if you stick to your system, you won't have anything to worry about. Will there be a day you don't trade? Well, if you had that kind of system, yeah. This is that kind of system. So if I need to wait, I will wait. There we go. That's what we wanted already in the first place. What are they gonna do, brother? What are they gonna do? If they drop it to the bottom, then we're done for the day. Like I said, I still have that breaker block down there, so they didn't give us a swing high we wanted. Go back to the 1 minute. Look at that drop back down, bro, on the 1 minute, dude. See how they want to play it. Let's see how they want to play it, brother. Mm-hmm. Here we go. By the looks of it, it does look like they want to go down from here. By the looks of it, it does look like they want to go down from here. We got a 3-minute breaker block on the bottom and a 3-candle series on the top that never got hit, but it was not on the it wasn't on the EMA, so it's still in the macro. I want this low right here to get swept at 1021. That'd be awesome. Definitely I want this low swept, 1035. If the 1035 gets swept, then we got some we got action. Yeah, we got action. Antennas need to go up. I think this was an immediate rebalance to the downside. Let's see what they want to do, dude. It's 11:09. I'll be done at 11:30. Well, if they don't do it, yeah, they don't do by this macro, yeah, that's a wrap for me. Let's see how much they love us, bro. 1011. Candle printing right now. There we go. This is what we want. This is what we want to see, bro. 1011 candle. I want to see it drop into this box, bro. We do have a gap down right here. This volume imbalance right here on the 1 minute. You know, we're already looking for buys, so in order for me to get in like right now, I would have to have a closure above this candle right here. Oh, this candle right here. The 1109 candle. I don't think that's gonna happen though, because we got that breaker block there. So, but let's see how they want to react to that breaker block, bro. Hopefully they want to sweep this low. They may want to sweep this entire low down here. So let's watch. Yeah, this might be it, bro. They close about that shit. I'll take it. I don't want to take it because of that breaker block down there, but I'll take it. Close past 1, 2. Volume imbalances already. This is ugly, dude. It closes past the high, then I will take it. Yeah, I think I'm on the stop loss. I have to go with the low 11.11. So I do not want to take. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it, bro. I don't like it. The reason I don't like it is because of that breaker block down there. Then 14. You know something? Let's see, man. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. There we go. See, that's why I'm not. That's why I didn't. See, intuition tells me to follow what I need to follow, bro. It could take off. Not right here. 11.15 is not a candidate I'm trying to see it take off from. Could it? Yeah, but I don't want to see that happen. Yeah, I can take it from here though. I'm gonna take it from here. I'm gonna take a buy. And I'm gonna put it up under the low. Stop loss under the low. Let's see if it holds. Yeah, I know that breaker block down there, bro. And I ain't gonna say any bullshit you. That is what it is. But it gave me a gap down that I wanted. It gave me a gap down that I wanted. Stop loss is under the 11.11 candle. Did they float around? Yeah, they could. It is what it is. What can you do? Can't do anything but wait for it. So right now, I took it based off on the 3 minute. 1 minute was entry, of course, but now it's just a waiting game to see if they want to keep just going back up for a little bit more. That'd be awesome if they could take it back up. I'll hold it for at least 30 minutes. 1 minute has to be held for 20 to 30 minutes in order for me to move my stop loss. So as of right now, my stop loss is under this low right here, right where the breaker block is. Definitely don't like it now, but you know something? It's swept this low right here, which is the low that I was looking for, and closed past the swing high. all in one go, leaving fair value gap. So I like it. I like it. I do like it. I'll take it.
Order filled.
I'm taking
Order
it
filled.
as well. Stop loss. And I'm going to hold it. So I do like this. And my stop loss is shallow. And it is what it is. The shallow is going to get. The entry should have, if this is the entry, this is where it's going to go from. I know the breaker block's down there, bro, and it is what it is. What can you do about it? But let it hit. So I'm willing to let these trades lose now. So I can't show you my live or my TraderBait account because I got two different computer screens in front of me. I can show it to you like this right here. You can see the computer. Yeah, you see it right here. So I'm taking it over there. Let's see how they want to fucking play this game, bro. If they're going, this is where they're going from. I mean, I can't really complain about the breaker block. They gave me what I needed to see based on the 3 candle pattern, which is my entry. So I'm gonna let it ride and see if they want to give it to me. I mean, yeah. I would like for them to miss it. Head back up to my POIs I had this morning. And yeah. Maybe they wanted that to breaker. I'm not gonna do anything. They're gonna have to tap me out. So $11.20 candle low. So next time I may look just I may hold for the breaker block. It just depends. So they tap it out, it'll be tapped up under the 11 candle if they take me out of the trade. I'm not holding down here for the breaker block. That's not what this strategy calls for. So and I'm cool with whatever happens. So as a matter of fact, they're probably about to tap into it right now. So breaker block is down here. The only reason I took the buy is because they gave the pattern on the 1 minute. It could still hold. I don't get it twisted, but as a direction that it's looking like right now, it may continue down. But whatever, I'm not really tripping about it. If they stop me out, they stop me out. So let's look at it on the 1. Just the absolute lowest point, bro. Absolute lowest point. So
Stop filled.
all right, they stopped me out of that.
Stop filled.
I had to That right there was demo, but I'm in on the live over here too, man. So if they stop being on live, it is what it is. Man. I'm not really tripping. I might take it again off the breaker block. It depends on what they show me. So see what it looks like on the 3 minute. Yeah, it's right there. They're most likely gonna tap into it. I'm fine with that. All right, I'm tapped out on the Apex account. And I'm tapped out on the live account as well. So I'm gonna wait for this break block and see what they want to do. Damn, they falling shallow off that motherfucker and then going back up. I know they ain't about to do that. Ain't no damn way. Ain't no way. I'm not gonna believe that. Come on back down. Let's see. That's the 3 minute. They're gonna tap into it, man. They're not gonna not do that. Okay, we're gonna tap into the breaker block right now. So let's see if they want to give us an entry for these buys, dude. Hey man, it's 11:30, so I'm probably gonna be logging off here. It is what it is. So let's see. 11:25 is a low. I can't enter on 11:25 low, bro. You're in the breaker block right now. We got a 3 minute breaker block. Yeah. Coming back into the EMA on a 1 minute. Let me take a look at it down here, bro. No, I don't buy it. I really don't buy it, bro. Shit, they could have it. They could have ran it right there, dude. They could have, but whatever, dude. I'm done. Yeah, I think that's gonna do me for today. So, yeah, we're gonna try it again tomorrow, man. That trade right there lost, so we're gonna log that down in the journal and go back and talk about what I was looking at the point in time. So, have a good day and namaste.